Following this explanation, there's going to be a short program involving many devotees of the Chicago Kalpataru temple. Many of them will be dancing, singing, chanting, so please stick around and watch some of that content. Due to the pandemic, we have to have a virtual environment, but I hope that you all enjoy the content that we produce for Kalpataru Day. So first, I'm going to be explaining about the Kalpataru holiday and what it actually is. So the first day of January, which is also the new year, besides being the new year, is of special significance to a Ramakrishna devotee. This is the day of self-revelation of Sri Ramakrishna, which you can see a statue representation of behind me. When he became what is now popularly called the Kalpataru, or the wish-fulfilling tree. It happened on January 1st, 1886, at Kashipur, where Sri Ramakrishna was undergoing treatment for his throat cancer. He felt somewhat better that day and came down from his room for a stroll on the spacious lawns of the garden house. About 30 devotees were present and were scattered here and there about the garden. As soon as they saw the master, they all came near him and bowed down. The master said to Girish, "What have you seen that makes you glorify me publicly before one and all?" Girish at once fell at the master's feet and said with folded hands and choked voice, "What more can I say about him, even a fraction of whose glory Vyasa and Valmiki miserably failed to express in their immortal epics and Puranas?" Hearing these words of Girish, the master was deeply charmed, and his mind soared to the high plane. Seeing the divinely illumined face of the master, Girish was thrilled, and he cried out in great joy, "Glory to Ramakrishna, glory to Ramakrishna," and began taking the dust off of his feet again and again. The master looked at all who were present and said smilingly, "What more shall I say to all of you? May you all be spiritually awakened." No sooner had he said these few words than he went into samadhi, or his personal heaven, attained through intense meditation. What followed is best described by the words of Swami Saradananda, who had seen the whole episode from a distance. When the devotees heard the words of the blessings and the protection from fear, they raised repeated cries of joy, exclaiming, "Glory to Ramakrishna." Some of them saluted him, some showered flowers, and some again came and touched his feet. The master that day touched the devotees in that state of samadhi and blessed them all. The effect was instantaneous. Swami Saradananda's account continues. There arose by that marvelous touch a wonderful mood in the mind of each. Some of them began to laugh, some to weep, some meditate, and some call others aloud in order that they might also be blessed by the master. At this stage, it is imperative that we inquire some fundamental questions. On this day of Kalpataru, we say that Sri Ramakrishna became the Kalpataru tree, the wish-fulfilling tree. What exactly do we mean by that? It's said that the wish-fulfilling tree grants the wishes of all that ask of it. However, Sri Ramakrishna grants those wishes that make you spiritually stronger. Today we're going to witness some performances and some dances and songs that hopefully embody this tradition. I hope you all enjoy and have a blessed New Year's and Kalpataru Day. Namaste.